Okay. Are we back? I think we're back now. Alright, let's see if we can get the same thing to happen. So yeah, I wanted to do a relaxing stream like I said, guys. Hopefully we can get that to happen. I don't know how long it's gonna be now, because we can't be going for too long now. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like I hope we can go for like at least an hour. But yeah, XSplit. That was the test, you know, basically XSplit just crashed. So when I reloaded everything too, it crashed a second time again. Yeah. It literally just crashed a second time. When we reloaded we'll load it back up. Yeah, it's okay now. It's ridiculous. That's okay. We will just play Starfield and we'll relax, and hopefully it'll launch this time, work out alright. Thank you guys for stopping in. It's good to see you. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys for stopping on the other one too. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what happens. So this was XSplit that crashed last time. It was not Starfield. It was not Windows, it was XSplit. XSplit then caused Starfield to crash, which then caused Windows to crash. There we go. Yeah, it's nice and smooth that time. Yeah, it was because of the shaders. So it needed to do the shaders too. But like the point is, you know, it should be able to handle that. And XSplit did crash. Flat out XSplit did crash. Let me check some here. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So we'll just do this as a test. We'll just do a nice, relaxed... Like I said, thank you guys so much for being supportive. So what's the stream, dude? You guys don't see my other stream? I'm here. Alright, so... yeah, let's do this. So we already got that. There we go, let's get that. So yeah, like I said, guys, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to be on here. Sort of just waiting on my my car to get fixed, and I gotta go pick that up. Well, it's getting inspected. You know what's annoying is they never call this place. Like, I love them, but like they never call and let me know that the car's done. Like, never. Like, they're just really bad with that. And it's like, how are you supposed to know? Like, what? Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. You know, it's like, am I supposed to just constantly come back? I don't want to do that. Maybe I should share the stream? I'll share the stream. There we go. Seems like people were confused. I said I was just doing that as a test, and then we're gonna start a new stream. Yeah, this looks really good. I gotta be honest, I think that last video driver update really improved things for this. I think it just like hit the nail on the head. I think it's like pretty much like solid now. So yeah, I'm playing with keyboard and mouse pretty much just all the time now. I don't use my controller at all for this anymore. I don't need to. And I actually prefer keyboard and mouse for this game. It's really comfortable to play keyboard and mouse. So we're just mainly doing exploration this time. I think it's funny how I'm such an idiot. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. This is part of the problem. I don't have another screen right now. Yeah, I don't have another screen right now, so I don't know. I don't see these things right away. Sorry about the giant symbol in the way. I apologize for that. That was there for a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I flat out just... 365 broke my monitor, and ever since 365 broke my monitor, I literally just can't see anything with the stream. And honestly, truthfully, that has thrown me off. That has thrown off my dynamic for a while, because I've always had a second monitor. Put it back, just put it right in the middle. It's so ridiculous. I've always had a second monitor, and you know, because that you sort of need one. It helps, and it just, I can't see anything now. I can't. It's hard. It's so hard to interact. But look how good the game runs, right? Doesn't it look good? It'll be the same dialogue as usual, right?
Whoa! What the... Oh, you nearly scared me to death. I never encounter anyone while I'm out here.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just the same answers.
Bet you say that to every random person you meet on strange planets. Oh, jeez. You meant the actual literal view and not... Yeah. Duh.
I got my Witch's Brew energy drink. It's sour apple. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's go down here. Weird game, yeah. Oh. Whee! I am Spaceman. Whee! It's fun exploring. Yeah, it is fun exploring. I mean, in all honesty, like there's a lot of caves that are just the same. But then at the same time, every once in a while you get pleasantly surprised and you see something new. So you know, it's fun. I'm sure mods are even more fun. I have to eventually get there. Like I said, I'm just doing this for now until because my car's in the shop at the moment, getting inspected. So we're gonna go pick that up, and then we'll do some more Metal Gear Solid in a bit. Skate 3. Crack me up, 365. Okay. Crimson?
Does the UC
Yep.
really think system scares us? Nobody can stop. Always looking for the next mark.
Okay. There's really nothing here. Yeah, let's go maybe somewhere else for now. It looks like we sort of went here for a little bit. Sure, let's go back to, Triton. Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom. Little Ray William Johnson reference. I got to meet him. I got to meet Ray William Johnson. I could share the picture. I have a picture with him. And do you remember the friend that I did some content with? My buddy that we did the video and stuff with. We went and saw a show with him, and then we met him afterwards. It was really cool. And he was one of the funniest stand-ups I've ever seen. If you don't know who Ray William Johnson is, Ray William Johnson was the guy... Yeah, equals 3. He started the, you know, comparing viral videos thing. Your Favorite Martian, he made that stuff. Yeah, he was equals 3. He used to be the most subscribed channel on YouTube. Yeah, he used to be the most subscribed channel on YouTube. Super funny stuff. If you've never seen it, like, I mean, it would be kind of fun to, like, just watch it straight through. That's what me and my friend did, is, that friend, we, Whitmer XL. Whitmer XL is his channel. He, we just discovered it one night when we were pulling an all-nighter, and we were literally just sitting there laughing so hard, watching video after video. We could not stop watching. It was great. Yeah, then your feelings got all hurt, right? I don't mind when people like swear like they need to, you know, to get something out. Like I mind swearing when it's at somebody, you know, like to insult somebody. Like then I consider that bad, but like otherwise like I'm just saying a word, you know. I need to like replace it. Recently I've been trying to replace it with other words. So I need to remember to do that. I'm trying to like cleverly replace them with like hilarious words, and I've been sucking at doing that, and I admit that I'm sucking at doing that, and I need to be better at that, but I need you guys to help me too. It's true. Dude, it's true. It's like listening to metal. It's true that listening to heavy metal has been scientifically proven to relieve anxiety. That has been scientifically proven. With study, like just through, I shouldn't say scientifically, but theoretically it's been proven through study and stuff like that, and it's like, well, it's really hard to ignore that stuff. Because that's the point, is it's a healthy way of getting out frustration. You know, like heavy metal music just kind of, it's kind of fun, you know? Not kind of, it is fun. Just everything about it is fun. That's why I don't understand like some of the, you know, the more emo, screamo stuff. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me because that's too angry. You know? Like, that's why I've always told people, like, with Linkin Park and stuff like that, only listen to Linkin Park in certain doses, and then listen to certain types of listen to certain Linkin Park songs, to certain albums, too, because they can be pretty depressing at times, and you should take them with a grain of salt and in doses, you know? Don't be listening to Linkin Park for a week straight. Same so with video games, for sure, man. I completely agree. I spent way too much time playing Lords of the Fallen when that game was just needed to be scaled. For sure. I'm guilty of that too. Cause like you want to prove to yourself that you're doing it right. You want to, like, it's like you got something to prove, but really you don't. There's nothing there. Just move on. You love that stuff? I love Lords of the Fallen. So apparently there was an update. And I gotta check it out. Were you watching some of that content, 365? Basically, it just seems like there's some performance updates that need to be done. And some scaling and stuff still. But they've been working pretty hard. I think, honestly, there was another one that may have actually fixed that boss that I've been talking about. Yeah, I think it is too. I think it's a great game. I'm really upset that they didn't put like a bender before that boss or scale that boss somehow in such a way that I spent 15 hours feeling stupid when really it really wasn't my fault. Love emo music. Yeah, it just depends. I mean, like, and sometimes too. But yeah, me too. I mean, some of it. Some of it's just funny. Sometimes. Oh, let's see what's in this cave, guys. Wait, where's the cave? Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, hey, it's a cave with nothing in it. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh yeah, I am too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, me too. Cool. Yeah, but like most people are. Like, I feel like unless you're... Yeah, unless you just don't care about life. I don't know. Like, how would you be devoid of emotion? Suffice, did you watch Equilibrium yet? Did you watch Equilibrium yet? My favorite movie ever. Because if you did, I want to talk about it. Because that's sort of what that's about. Suppressing people's emotions so that we don't have war. Ah, man. It's so good. It's on YouTube, man. Totally free. What do you mean 10 new subs? I have 10 new subs? You from my rage content? That's not... It's not... Like... Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope it's with good intent. Usually when it comes after, like, rage content, it's the sort of thing where... It's also trolls. Like, at least usually. Not always, but... You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. Okay, but I have to correct you. I have to correct you on calling it karate, because it's not karate, it's kung fu. So I have to correct you on that. But thank you. Yeah, I mean, I can understand, like, if you're not too familiar with, like, martial arts or something like that, I can understand not understanding the difference and all that. Like, you'd be surprised, like, there's a lot of folks out there that, you know, just don't really know much about martial arts and you know, wouldn't know the difference between kung fu and karate. So that's okay, it's just, there's a lot of folks that will use that as sort of like a half insult, if that makes sense. You know? Because, like, you know, karate really is only a portion of what kung fu actually is. It's just a small picture of the whole pie, you know? You have dyslexia? That sucks, man. Do you actually have dyslexia? Or are you just saying that? Yeah, if you have dyslexia, man, that can be rough to deal with at times. I knew a lot of people with dyslexia, actually. You're clueless. See, now I just think you're joking. But that's okay. It's shocking when I punch the... Well, when did I punch the bag? Did I punch the bag? I don't know if I ever punched the bag. Did I? Oh, I did. I did demonstrate. I did show a kung fu punch, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't remember... But yeah, I guess I did do the one kung fu punch video. Well, thanks for the positivity, man. Appreciate it. You're a good guy, 365. Even if you're trolling, you're a good guy. I know you're just joking with me, and it's okay. So it... Can I discover this already, please? Do I really have to get this close?
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Did I discover it? Oh my god. You're not joking? Yeah. You know, yeah, I mean, like, if you're actually not joking, yeah, I mean, that's the mistake a lot of people are making, is that most people think that, like, proper technique is like, coming from the biggest dude, and it's actually usually the opposite. The dude that can learn to do that with the littlest amount of power is the guy that you should watch out for, because that's the guy that knows technique. I mean, it's the sort of thing where, like, yeah, I'm getting my flexibility back now that I'm training every day again, because I am training every day again now. I've started again. I just haven't been bragging about it or talking about it or anything. But like, as soon as I get the flexibility back, the speed will happen. So that's where a lot of that comes from, is just I have pure confidence in what I'm doing with that stuff. So like, that's why I just wanted to do like little like instructional short videos, and then maybe I'll do some more shadow boxing, you know, at some point. But like, there's plenty of my shadow boxing videos for people to check out, and I just, you know, from when I was like teaching and I actually owned a school, and I just think it's funny how many people come in and want to comment on the one video where I'm like standing with my leg out extended at my head level with my body out. You know, you know, the ground's wet, cold, I'm wearing socks, and like I'm not gonna shift around. And that's the one where they're all like crying about it. And it's like, it's always like some troll, you know, trying to comment. It's usually when I'm asleep. You know, it's almost like they're trying to learn my sleep patterns so they can leave their comment there for X amount of time. It's so childish. And yeah, so it's like just people like that usually. And it's just funny because anybody that looks at that knows what they're talking about would realize that I'm 6'3", and that the fact that I'm holding my leg out there for that long at my own head level should tell you all you really need to know if I'm 6'3", about the strength of my legs, you know. Did I hurt my foot in one of the videos? No. Which one? No. I didn't hurt my feet in any of the videos. But which one? Is there one in particular that you're referring to? See, this is the stuff I want. Like, if somebody comes on and wants to ask me about, like, a martial arts video I did, I would sit here and I would break it down and go through it with you. I actually would love that. Yeah, like, I'm being legit, too, because that's the stuff I like to do. I like to inspire people and talk about it and try to help people understand it. Yeah, I'm 6'3". I think that's what a lot of people don't realize. It's just gonna... I'm thin and I'm 6'3". Even when I did the martial arts, it was the sort of thing where it's like... you just have to go back when I have more space to do the martial arts and look at some of those videos when I have more space. But it's like, it's the sort of thing where like people would underestimate me and then they would spar me, and then they quickly realize that you know, where my skill level was. It was just as simple as that, because I actually did full contact sparring, grappling, and I'm not talking about point. I'm talking about continuous, full contact continuous. And when I did full contact stand-up sparring, if it ended up on the ground, we kept going. We didn't stop. So there's still, like, any of these people that think... And I did this for 20 plus years. I'm still doing this. I'm retraining myself now. Yeah, I'm, like, just going back through all of my old training again. So yeah, like anybody that's just, you know, talking crap, they're just talking crap. I could look. It looked like you hurt your foot. I'll find it 1 sec. Yeah, sure, man. Well, I'll definitely look at that with you. Cause I can see like people looking at that and thinking it looks a certain way too. If it looks like I hurt my foot or something, I could see how that would look like bad technique to somebody else or something like that. So I would definitely be happy to go through it with you. Where is this little tab I'm looking for? I appreciate this, man, seriously. Where is it? I'm literally looking for the little tab. I guess it's probably just this. Probably just this thing. Like this whole area, but mainly this, right? Okay. That's fine. Oh no, it's probably this. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, here we go. Straight on kick. Oh, the front thrust? No. Oh, definitely not. I'm kicking with the bottom of my foot there, so definitely. Yeah, a lot of people don't know how to do that kick properly. So that's actually why I said at the beginning of it, to kick, I actually cleared off the leaves on the bottom of my foot and said, you're going to kick with this part of your foot, and pointed to the bottom. That's actually why, because a lot of people actually do make that mistake and think that you're kicking with the toes or something. No, you pull the toes back and you kick with the ball of the foot. You're not kicking with the whole bottom part of the foot. You're actually kicking with the ball of your foot. You're pointing your toes. It's a very precise kick, and it does hurt. It's used mainly for like if somebody's running at you or something, rushing at you, you can use it then. That's when I would use it in sparring a lot, when somebody would run at me. I'm just trying to think, like, other than the obvious, there's so another time I've used this kick is, a very precise kick to the chin. But I'm a high kicker, so yeah, I'm gonna look at it really quick. Wow, only 5 views. How we have all this chat and only 5 views. Okay, so let's check it out. Let me pull it up. I mean, I appreciate it. Let's pull it up. Alright, let's do it. I just wanted to get chat on the thing there. Yeah, that was, I think, the first, I think that was the first one, the first martial arts one I did, right? Let me just look here. Oh no, the first one I did was chopping, that's right. Yeah, here it is. Alright, let's pull this up. I got it up now. Broken foot stuff? I do it wrong? No, I don't. Hold on, let's look. Let's see what you're saying here. Oh, if you do it wrong, I could see it going super. For sure. Alright, so with Kung Fu, technique is everything. Like, if you don't master you will do so many repetitions of every little basic thing. And that's why, like, this stuff does look really basic and really foreign to a lot of people. Because, you know, yeah, I agree, YouTube does hate us. But, like, that's why I think that, like, this looks foreign to a lot of people, because you don't see the MMA guys doing that. you see the MMA guys just running heavy drills, and they're not learning. They're not actually ever mastering some of these really basic things properly, and then learning to continue to use them in a fight. So anyway, let's take a look here. This is what you're talking about. I'm not really sure what's happening with the sound. I'm not really sure what's going on with the sound. Oh, there it is. I see it. Do a front thrust kick. Okay, so for this one, go ahead and put your guard up, whatever your guard might be. We'll just go with a simple one for now. So go ahead and put your guard up. And then what you want to do is you want to lift the leg, put the knee straight in front of you, pull your toes back, and you're going to kick with the bottom part of your foot right here. See how I'm pointing to where, like, the Hanes on my socks are? So basically, see how I'm pointing to, like, where the Hanes on my socks are? You want to kick with the ball of your foot, and you want to pull your toes back. The hand equivalent would be if you did this. Have you guys ever seen this strike? In Kung Fu, we call this a ga strike. You're going to hit like this with this part of your hand. You're going to pull your fingers back. And like if you hit the forehead like this, it's actually a pretty effective thing to do. It's essentially the same thing, but with the foot. So if it helps you to think about it like that, think about it like that. This part of the foot. Does that make sense? You haven't seen anything like it? Yeah, it's actually a really basic kick. It's the kick he does in 300. Do you know the kick in 300? This is Sparta! And then he just kicks him. That's how you properly do that. That's how you properly do that. Most people do it wrong, and they think you're supposed to kick with like the whole bottom part of your foot or something like that. I promise you, if you kick with the entire bottom of your foot, I will grab your heel and throw you. Or I'll just lift. The reason you're kicking with your toes is so that I can't do that. It's very precise, and then by the time you're yanking your foot back, I can't grab it. It's quick. Right there, while pulling the toes back and drive so forward, it should look while snapping your leg back. You know, just see. Notice how I said snap to a knee and putting the leg back down. Boom, right, snap. Like that. So all together. Yep. So I know it kind of looks like I'm kicking with my toes, but I'm not. Hey everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to do a front thrust kick. Okay, so for this one, yeah, I get it. Go ahead and put your guard up, whatever your guard might be. But yeah, the basically this part, the bottom ball part of your foot, and what you want to do, and then like it would be like the equivalent part of your hand is that basically. That makes sense. And you're going to kick with the bottom part of your foot right here. Yep. And it's going to go, the whole crest of that is going to hit. If that makes sense, like the whole surface area of that across, but then like you're pointing your toes, so you just point your toes forward, kind of like that. You angle your foot forward. The ball of the foot right there, while pulling the toes back, and drive the target forward, while snapping. I can do a second one. Re-chambering the kick to a knee and putting the leg back down. Yeah, I can do a second one. So all together. I'm going to try to pause it. There you go. So like if you notice, right as I make contact, basically my knee is still slightly bent. I'm not extending the knee all the way, because that's a lot of mistakes people make in martial arts too. They snap the knee, or they extend the joints too far. And this actually hurts your joints over time, and it causes problems. You don't really want to do that. It's also a great way to get somebody to break your arm or something. Also, notice my standing foot, I'm not up on my toes. You don't have a very strong foundation up on your toes, so you want to do this particular kick with your toes facing forward or almost forward and flat on the floor. It should be nice and relaxed. And the follow through will look right like that, where you pull the leg back. Have I been in a fight? So I've always walked away from every confrontation that I've ever been in, but I have been in situations where a friend of mine took a swing at me, and it was kind of a bad joke on his part. I felt bad for him, but yeah, he took a swing at me and he went down. I just ducked. So, yeah, I just ducked. I hugged his arm. I trapped his arm like this. I did the one where you trap the arm. I just ducked, trapped the arm. I knew a lot of grappling. I wish I could do videos for it. I need an attacker. Yeah, duck fast. A lot of it, a lot of defending yourself in a fight comes down to being smart and knowing when one's going to start, knowing when tensions are high enough that it can start, and knowing when to diffuse that, I guess. But yeah, ducking fast, not projecting where one's hands are is so important. So like you notice some of the most uneducated people about fighting, people that just simply watch competitive sport fighting, that don't know real street fighting, some of the things that they think that I'm doing wrong is like positioning my hands in a certain way. Or so it's like when I do this, I'm not going to hold my hands. I promise you, this means this is just put your guard up. I'm just telling you that as a basic practice. This is not a stance. Don't ever do this. It's going to be different for everybody. Some people are just flat out going to do something like this. That's fine. Maybe you have really gigantic freaking biceps and you can take a hit or something like that. But my thing is, like, everybody's guard is going to be different. Your hands will move as you move. And I typically won't show my guard to anybody, like what my actual guard is, but I can talk to you guys. I don't mind. I'm confident with defending myself if I show my guard in a video to people. I don't mind. Yeah, I'll show you guys what my guard actually is if you want. That'll be fun. I actually I developed my guard out of my two favorite animals, monkey and tiger. So it's sort of like a combination of the guards of those two. Hey, Cookie, what's up, man? Yeah, me too. It was supposed to be a joke. What do you mean? Oh, you did a kick or what? Yeah, I just figure, you know. Oh, swing. No, my friend swung at me. I didn't swing at anybody. My friend swung at me. I don't start fights. I defend myself. Yeah, and then I literally just I tossed him down and then just controlled him. So basically I ducked so he swung, I ducked, I grabbed the back of his, I reached, just grabbed the back of his shoulder, yanked it forward, other hand went around the neck, trapped his arm was up like this, my hand was underneath. I literally just then took him and did a hip toss and threw him, just spun around, did a hip toss, threw him, and then literally just controlled his arms and sat on top of him. Yeah. So yeah, that was like one of the times I had to defend myself. There's been a couple of times where people were at my school and acting like they had come in to try to start a fight, and not really be there to learn anything, and I sort of had to defend, you know, the school and the students and you know, reputation and stuff, and took care of that just fine. So I mean, I definitely surprised some very big guys. And like I said, I don't know if you were here, but I told a story about how I surprised a Green Beret. He told me brute force always wins. I surprised him too. I think chat's delayed. Well, it's gonna be delayed on the screen a little bit, maybe. Yeah, probably. No, chat's always delayed on the video for sure. It's because the video is delayed. That's why. Yeah, it takes a little bit to send for sure. Refresh the video. Yeah. Hey guys, and what? Yeah, I mean, I was just doing a relaxed stream with Starfield, but 365 wanted to talk martial arts, and I'm cool with that. I love that. It was good to see you, Cookie. Thanks for stopping in, man. 365. Or yeah. Thanks for stepping in, guys. You guys are awesome. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Secret screen. Dude. Yeah, I saw that you got it in the thousands. That's awesome, man. I'm actually really happy for you. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure it will. A lot of times that just comes down to who's bigger. But, you know, like with the sports ones, just because, you know, those guys, a lot of times they're just meatheads. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not always who's bigger. Next one's a doozy. I don't pay attention to it. Maybe I should. I don't really want to, though. That's your thing. I never really got into the boxing stuff. I wanna definitely do videos and breakdowns on martial art fights, like kung fu fight scenes and stuff from movies. I think that'd be so cool. Maybe like I see, the problem is like that stuff's copyrighted. So how do I break it down and then like do it as content without do you understand? Like I don't want to, like, my intent isn't to steal someone's content. It's just to break it down. Yeah, you do MMA, but you pay attention to boxing and stuff, right? Like I don't even pay attention to any sports martial arts. I really don't. I never really see, even when I did martial arts, the only, like, when I did full contact continuous sparring and like grappling and everything, but I did that in class, you know, with other people, you know, that I was training with and stuff like that. you know, we had people that come to the studio and stuff, but I did that a lot with the people that I trained with, and we had a lot of students. So like I just had big dudes to fight and stuff like that. Like I said, my sparring partner was a boxer in college. I had to fight against the biggest guy. He was bigger than me. He was like I think an inch taller than me, and he just this dude was huge, and when he hit you, you knew it. So. Yeah, I was basically just saying about. I think the stream cut out. I was basically just saying about how my sparring partner was like this big freaking boxer dude, and I had to fight him all the time. Yeah, literally, I had to fight him all the time. And they're trying to silence me. There's like all these people in here. There's all these the concurrents in here that are jealous. They're trying to silence me from talking about it. But yeah, basically, yeah, like my frames are dropping. It's crazy. That's why I stopped talking about it, because the frames were dropping. YouTube, what are you doing with my bitrate? Yeah, it's all over the place. Dude, my bitrate's all over the place. Yeah. This is what happens when a lot of people watch my stream. I can't. YouTube has basically made it so that I can't ever be successful. If I get a bunch of people in here, it crashes the stream. That's what happens. I start talking. There was like 10 people in here, and it was crashing the stream. That's the point. That's the point. The moment that, like, no, but like, flat out, my bitrate was at 16,000. That's twice what it's supposed to be. And then now it's dropping down to like 4,000. That's half what it's supposed to be. It dropped 480 frames. Yeah, it dropped 480 frames. I'm looking right at it. Yeah, 480 frames is what it dropped. Maybe it seemed that way. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, 365. But now it's fine. Now that it's back down to like only 4 concurrents, now it's fine. That's my point. It's every time, and that's why I acted the way I did with the raids and stuff a while back too, because it would just break the stream. So YouTube has caused this. That's proof. I believe it. Yeah, because it's only 480, but it would have had I not said anything and everyone left. So anyway, let me go back to what I was saying. When I used to train, my instructor had put me with the biggest freaking dude, the most experienced dude, and he was a boxer in college, and he actually won a world grappling championship too, and my instructor won several world contact championships. So like I had some of the best in instruction. I had a guy even bigger than me as my sparring partner, and trust me, when he hit you, you knew it. So that's basically all I was saying. I didn't know if any of you guys heard any of that, if that dropped out, but I just wanted to say it again because I basically just wanted to like pick up on my story. And so anyway, I definitely learned the hard way what it takes to fight somebody bigger than you. And it is like top level skill. It is top level skill. Most people don't know how to do it. And when they get in the ring with somebody bigger than them, they flat out just like flinch, make stupid mistakes, doubt themselves. And it's literally just a strategy game where the person that's bigger is just instantly better because their confidence is even that much higher. Yeah, a lot of it's that too. Oh no, it's nobody's fault. I wasn't blaming anybody. I was just saying. Yeah, and I didn't want people to leave. I was just literally like making a point. And I feel like I feel like maybe that was YouTube testing it, seeing that definitively that's what happened, because we did have 8 concurrents in here, all of a sudden. So I don't know. I feel like maybe YouTube was testing it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying it was going to get to the point where the stream would have crashed. It would have told me, it would have ended the stream, and it would have told me, your stream has ended due to multiple restarts. That's why I said what I said, because I had to, or it would have done that. I've been doing this for 3 years, and it's the same thing every time. That's somebody trying to ping your IP. So you know why? You know who put it? I think I know who put a stop to that. I think I know what actually happened. Yeah, he's live. I don't know if he's shutting them down currently right now, but Pierogi's live literally right now. Do you guys did anybody like watch Scammer Payback after I recommended it and stuff? He's live right now. So and I know I have a lot of people, a lot of scammers always watching and trying to, you know, because they're stupid. But for some reason they're trying to get me a lot, and so it's the sort of thing where I know that, you know, they have trackers in place to, as soon as I start talking about it, they start coming in. So notice how the moment I say scammer or tracker, they'll just show up, hacker, something like that. They'll just start showing up. These are keywords. Let's see, bank account. There we go. There's another one. Let's see, ATM, credit card, Cash App. Yeah. They just start coming in. They just start coming in. There's a third one now. No, there's another one now. So basically, yeah, like Pierogi's live right now, so he's catching scammers. I think maybe there's just really active right now, and it's just really bogging down the servers, and he has to get on there and make a point. I don't know. Truthfully, I really do think he's one of the only reasons. So these guys have a reason to even stop doing what they're doing, and yeah, everybody should be thanking him. Seriously, he is doing good work. Scammer Payback. He's live right now. I play the theme songs every once in a while when I have issues with scammers. I remind them that they're being watched by Pierogi. I appreciate you guys coming in. This was actually just supposed to be a Starfield relax stream, but we ended up just chatting about all the stuff we've been going through as content creators. And honestly, I like it. It's real chat. It's real stuff. Thank you guys. Yeah, there's been 3 in here the whole time, Cookie. So it's the funny thing where like they don't want it to update, so you know it won't. Everybody left. Everybody's gone. Oh, everybody left for a sec. Maybe that's when it dropped. Nope, now they're back. But yeah, basically when you guys remember this? Did you guys watch the Metal Gear Solid stream? We had somebody in there early morning trying to ask for Cash App stuff. So like that's a scammer. He was right in chat. Now I let him in there for a little bit. Yeah, I wanted to see what else he would say, but he didn't say anything else. He sent a question mark, and I wanted him to be triggered that I wasn't responding to him, but he wasn't triggered. So he got blocked. But yeah, like they've been trying. Yeah, did you see the Metal Gear Solid stream? Dude, it was so obvious. He was like, can I have $20 Cash App so I can buy Metal Gear Solid? Blah, blah. First of all, Metal Gear Solid isn't $20. It's $60. Secondly, what the heck are you even talking about? Like, that's obvious scam. In a chat over YouTube. It's so obvious. Yeah. But anyway, I think I need to go get, I think probably I should call the shop and see if my car is done. Because I don't think they called yet. I don't have $20. See, that's what I keep telling these people. I think they think that I'm lying. I think they just think that because I'm American, I have to have money. You know, I couldn't not have. It's like, I don't. I literally, I have nothing. There's not even any bank account. I literally, my bank account was closed like years ago, dude. Yeah, when you guys scammed that out of all of its money years ago, I closed the bank account. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm never using that bank again. I'm not stupid. Yeah, and see, it's like it's because I was forthright and said that online, so now they come after me and stuff, and that's what Pierogi always says: don't tell people that you got scammed and stuff like that. I don't, they can't, so I just. You're 6. Yes. Me too. I'm only 6. Yeah. No, I'm 6.5. Yeah, I'm 6.5. You gotta get that half in there, right? You know people. Yeah. Amazing. We're gonna have to retitle this chill chat or something. Funny chat. Everyday YouTuber problems. Just another day at the office for YouTubers. Yeah, I know, right? We're almost 7. God, we're so old. Need to close the break. Good. Good. I'm glad we're all having a good time, man. Yeah, the trolls are
Hey,
the trolls are hating.
hey everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to properly do a spinning back leg sweep. So in order to do this properly, you really don't want to slam your knee on the ground. So in order to avoid that, this is actually a pretty advanced kick, and I'd recommend just learning how to practice on a cushioned floor like this with your knee. But basically, all in one motion, you're going to turn your head, knee's going to bend, you're going to pivot on the ball of your front foot, hands are going to tap.
So you're pivoting on the same part of the foot that you kicked with the other
Ground,
other
you're
kick.
Hook the legs with your back heel. Hey everyone.
So that was supposed to be cut, and for some reason, it decided to upload the one that wasn't edited. I don't know why, but it just did that. Yeah, that's what happened there. It is weird. Yeah, like, that's why I do the relaxed streams to watch, because I don't like... That's why I turn the camera off. It's weird watching myself. I don't want to... Yeah, like, a lot of times I don't really want to. I just want to watch the stream, you know, and enjoy the music or the game that I'm watching. Yeah. Win the sweepstakes. Yeah, we're doing a sweepstakes. You guys can enter sub to win. Yeah, for sure. No, not really. We're not doing that. Yeah, I gotta go though. I think my car is probably done. I should call the garage. I gotta go pick that up, and then we'll do some more Metal Gear Solid. Thank you guys so much for a chill chat. Thank you, Cookie, for coming while at work and everything too. Cool, man. 365, I made you mod. I hope you're subbed. I don't even know if you're subbed. Are you subbed? You're probably subbed, aren't you? I made you a mod. So that way you can do your mod magic. Yeah, I made him mod. So that way he can do his mod magic. We all need to make content. I think stronger together. Yeah, for sure. You too, man. Take care. Thanks for stepping in.